What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. So I'm going to be talking about if the iPhone 7 is outdated. Alright, so there is no doubt that the 7 is starting to get a little bit old at this point, but I still think that it is far from obsolete. I also think that right now in 2019, this could be one of the best budget iPhones you can get. You know, when they released the 8 and 8 Plus, there really wasn't too much of a difference between the 7 and 7 Plus, which really opens a really good buying opportunity if you're on a budget. Now, you can get this one anywhere from $220 to $300 on the highest end. I actually picked this one up off of Amazon Renewed for, I think, right around like $250, something like that. Anyways, I want to do some more with the phone here. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it too, and I'll have some links down there if you want to, check it out on Amazon or, just check out our full review with it. Now, the one thing that I do miss about these older iPhones is the home button. I was always a fan of the home button. I do miss it, even on like the 10S, the 10, the 10R, and the 10S Max. But as far as like optimizing, things like speed-wise on the 7, it's still not bad. I mean, there's definitely nothing bad about this phone. There's not any lag. It plays high graphic games well. I played Fortnite on here. I played PUBG. So, I mean, it plays high graphic games just fine. I did want to throw up some gameplay on here. But as far as some of the specs with this phone, it's got a 4.7-inch LCD display. I think the display looks fine. It's actually a really loud phone too. Even comparing it to some of the newer phones right now, surprised how loud this phone is. So, I mean, it's a very loud phone, especially for its size. A benefit to having a smaller phone too, they're a lot easier to hold in your hand. We're seeing so many plus size phones come out now that, they are a little bit hard to hold, hard to get in your back pocket, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for something smaller, the 7 would be good too. You do have a lot of different color options. You can see I picked up the, the red. I think red iPhones look pretty slick. But anyways, we'll do some Into the Dead 2 gameplay, because this is a high graphic game. It's a really cool game too, and we're gonna kill some zombies. But if you have any questions about using the 7, message me below. I've been messing around too with the iPhone 8 Plus, bringing back some of these older iPhones just to show you that they're still good right now. And I just think that, they're a good buying opportunity if you're like on a budget. I mean, you can definitely hear the loudness on this phone. It is a loud phone. Pick up some ammunition here. Get that shotgun blasted. Oh yeah. God, I just love killing zombies in this game. Just gonna double kill. Oh yeah, getting that double kill. Alright, cool, I'm gonna take it back to the home screen. Alright, anyways, design on this phone is nice too. It doesn't have the glass backing like the newer iPhones. So you could drop this one quite a few times and you're not gonna have to worry about it breaking. Camera-wise on it, it's got that 12 megapixel back camera. I think, taking pictures with it and recording video is very solid, So, kind of back to the point here, do I think the iPhone 7 is outdated? No, I do not think it's outdated. I don't think it's obsolete. I think that it is a good buying opportunity if you're on a budget, like I said, and you want an iPhone, especially if you're, really not using iPhones very much, maybe you're using Android phones, Samsung phones, and you want to try something different. Okay, anyways, you guys, I will throw a link down there if you want to check out, buying one of these on Amazon Renewed, which is where, I've been buying a lot of my kind of like new / refurbished phones. They give you a 90-day money-back guarantee on there, which is kind of big when you're buying like an electronic. Plus, you can get this phone really cheap, $220 to $300, and then you don't have to like make those monthly payments to your, your phone provider and rack up some of the interest there. So, anyways, that's another benefit. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe already, and we'll see you in the next one.